And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Well, good Wednesday morning, everyone. Hopefully you're all doing well, and hopefully you're okay with some warm weather, as we've got more of that in the forecast for today. We hit about 84, 85 yesterday afternoon. So far this morning, we're hanging out in the 50s. Satellite and radar is clear out there. We've got more sunshine for the day today. So let's talk temperature forecast for your Wednesday. We're going to be in the 50s here for the next several hours. Some places will probably be dropping into the 40s, but probably just overall a touch warmer than yesterday. We'll see mid-70s by lunchtime today, and those daytime highs a bit warmer than yesterday as well. Seeing just generally mid-80s. Places down off towards the southeast, again, probably pushing closer to 90, while your northern and northwestern half of the area probably seeing those daytime highs down in the 70s. So that'll certainly be a pleasant change of pace, keeping those temperatures just a touch cooler up there. But for the most part, clear and quiet for your forecast today. Of course, dropping in the 60s by this evening. Winds, nice and light. That's the good news. A lot like yesterday, those winds are expected to stay nice and calm. You might see a brief northeasterly wind up in the northern parts of the area. That might help keep those temperatures a touch cooler. But you'll see for the most part, those winds stay generally unorganized and generally lower than 10 miles an hour. That is always something we like to see. Now, unfortunately, though, probably not going to last. And, well, that's our next weather maker. We're going to see warmth and winds, but then the winds will back down and temperatures will eventually cool. It's going to be kind of a 1-2 day kind of deal here. So here's kind of our current setup. Your Wednesday and Thursday, temperatures are going to stay warm. We're going to stay dry. But here's the thing. Winds are going to start to pick up on Thursday, and then you're going to see right here the high-pressure system starts to build in, bends the jet stream just a little bit, and then when that happens, that's going to allow a cold front to push through the region on Friday. You'll see those temperatures dropping into the 70s around the area, getting things just a little more seasonal out there. So let's talk about your forecast highs for tomorrow. Your Thursday, 90 degrees here in Amarillo, mid-90s off towards the eastern side of the area, with your coolest parts of the region staying down in the low 80s. You'll see right here those winds do pick up out of the southwest, 15 to 25 miles an hour. So like I said, a bit on the blustery side. But by Thursday night and Friday, those winds turn out of the northeast about 10 to 15 miles an hour, and that sets up even cooler weather as your highs for Friday. 72 degrees, maybe even 60s up in the northwestern parts of the area. Everyone should be dropping down at least into the high 70s at the absolute warmest. So that'll certainly, like I said, be a refreshing change of pace. The way it's sitting right now, your 7-day supercast does look quiet and dry. We're going to see more sunshine than anything else. Highs drop into the 70s for Friday and Saturday, and then we're right back up in the 80s in the early parts of next week. So far, no rain chances across the next 7 days, but if we look just beyond that into the early to middle parts of next week, right now Climate Prediction Center is hinting at the possibility, maybe bringing some rain chances back into the forecast for the region. We'll certainly hold out hope for that, see how things go. In the meantime, keep it locked in News Channel 10 for the latest on your local forecast.